Hello and welcome to Codeland Android tutorials on Facebook Messenger part 2, and in the last tutorial I have created this bottom navigation view, and these are the 5 items in the bottom navigation view. So in this video um, I will work on the on-click listener of the items of bottom navigation view. So navigation view dot set on navigation item selected listener, and in this on navigation item selected method, let's create a switch function default return false, and now create a first case which is the home item. I have already created a bottom and navigation items for the bottom navigation view in the menu folder with the name of navigation menu and navigation menu. So these are the items. On clicking, when the user clicks on first item, it will set a fragment, or it will show a fragment in the frame layout. For the fragments, let's create 5 fragments for the bottom navigation view. The first fragment is going to be home fragment. Click on the finish and wait for the Gradle build. Same for the bottom navigation view item, the home fragment. We will also create navigation we will also create fragments for the rest of the items, and that is contact fragment, and the camera fragment, and the game fragment and news fragment as well. So the first case is for example, the first case is home, the second case is contact. You can see in the menu file. Same here, contact, and now one more case. The third fragment is going to be the camera fragment, and the fourth one is the game fragment, and the last one is going to be the news fragment. So again, create a new fragment for the contact navigation view. Contact fragment, uncheck these boxes and click on finish button. For example, create a method that is set fragment, but first we check if it is working or not. So the set fragment is a method where we are sending and the instance of the home fragment. So by pressing of alt plus enter, let's create this method set fragment and change this class name to fragment and import this class. Now change this with the fragment variable object. So let's write a code for the fragment. That is the get support fragment manager dot begin transaction dot replace r dot id dot content main, and we will replace the content main with the fragment dot commit. So this is the code for the fragment. By default, when we start our app, the home fragment will appear on the home page. So in the second case, let's copy this one and change the name of the fragment to contact fragment. This is the contact fragment, and again create the rest of the fragments, and that is the camera fragment. Click on the fragment, change this, replace this blank with the camera fragment, uncheck these two checkboxes and click on finish. Okay, now again create a new fragment, click on the blank fragment and replace the blank with the game and uncheck these checkboxes. I think we have one fragment remaining, that is the news fragment. I set the name of this fragment to news fragment, but it is totally up to you. I am calling this fragment a news fragment. So create the news fragment and okay, now copy this method and wait for the Gradle build. Copy this method and paste it over here. Okay, so now copy, replace this with the camera fragment, and now this one with the game fragment, and again this is the news fragment. The on-click listener for the bottom navigation view is now ready, but first set the color of the fragments. For example, for the checking of the bottom navigation on item selected listener, I am going to set the background color for each of the fragment. So set the background color of each of the fragment, and you will see the result you will see the result at the bottom navigation view is working fine or not. So again, for the home fragment, set the background color to this one. I will remove these colors when we create the fragment UI, means the call UI and blah blah blah. Okay, now run the program again and wait for the Gradle build. Let's check the code again, and it is so easy to understand. Navigation view dot set on item selected listener, and these are the items which I have mentioned in the switch cases. So I have added this elevation attribute and the focusable attribute in the bottom navigation view. And this is the Java class for the camera fragment. And this is the home fragment for the home page of the messenger. This is the home fragment. So let's check the application again, and you are seeing that the navigation bottom navigation view. But let me check. So I think I forgot to add the return statement in the switch function in the main activity. um, so this is the bottom navigation item view click listener, and we need to add the switch statement, sorry, the return statement in each of the items. So return true, and select and copy this statement and add in each of the switch option. So this time it will work fine, I hope so. This is the home page, and you are seeing that the bottom navigation view is working fine. So that's it for the today's tutorial. Thanks for watching.